Good morning, fire signs. So my name is Cassie. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading for the full moon in Pisces, which is a watery sign. The opposite is you. Sorry, there's some weird shadows on my face, so I don't know what's going on there. The sun's reflecting off the car. Anyway, so let's go ahead with your reading. We're going to start with Sagittarius. Remember that all readings are not going to resonate with everyone. If it's not your week, it's not your week. It could be for one person, could be for lots of you. What does Sagittarius need to know? And Saggies, you can book a private reading with me via the link below on my website. Couldn't get my words out then. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. We won't take those. Thank you. Okay, I think it's just one. Sagittarius. Right now you are busy with lots of messages, communications, could be emails, could be to do with work, and it's really making you feel like you are not in your power. You have the Queen of Rods in reverse and the Eight of Wands. You have a lot of career energy happening at the moment if you're Saggy rising. Loads going on in your 10th house of career, public images. I wonder if you're just getting inundated with career stuff, Saggy. 3 advice cards for Sagittarius. Okay, we'll pick. They want me to pick. Come on. Okay. Yeah. It feels like for some reason, whether I feel like this is a work reading, could be relationship. The scales aren't balanced. And the reason I say this, got the High Priestess in reverse. So there's not enough time to be resting, and you really need to find balance. We need time to rest, Sagittarius. And also, whoever this King of Rods is in reverse, I think it's to do with all this communication. It's a fire sign. So again, another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's walking out of the reading. So maybe there's been a recent breakup, there's been lots of communication over it, but ultimately it's time for you now to calm down and find balance within yourself. Could be just the ending of a relationship or a job or a boss that's not helping you out. The advice here is to rest and recover this full moon. So just use this full moon as a time to really rest a little bit more, because you're busy with communications, which is great. Things are happening fast. But it's like there's not much balance here, Saggy. Okay. We'll pick an oracle card for you. It feels a bit heavy, that reading, I'll be honest. I think if you need to book a private reading, book one in the description below. Okay, we have the Queen. This comes up for me whenever a woman needs to really take some time to come into a feminine's receptivity, meditation, and going for walks in nature. Yeah, there's a big call back to the feminine at the moment. I would definitely have a look at Lisa Lister's book, Witch. But honestly, this is about turning to your girlfriends and taking time to rest and relax with them. Could be for some of you just to watch out. You're quite fertile at the moment, so be careful with who you're, hanging around with. Especially it's full moon, very fertile time. So yeah, just use this time to rest, connect with women, and come into your feminine power. Often when we're resting, lots and lots is happening. We don't have to do a lot for things to be happening. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Okay, Aries. Oh. Aries, whatever Aries are watching, I have a lovely happy energy, whatever's going on with you. Aries. Aries, I feel like you're just getting out there and getting on with things. Aries. Wow. Aries, there is some new project you are onto. It doesn't feel romantic. It even looks like here, his hand is literally extending out. Can you see? The Knight of Swords hand is literally extending out to the two of Wands. It's like he's giving him a hand. And they're looking at each other. Whether this is you working with someone older, some sort of collaboration, a friend, it looks exciting. It looks like they're starting a new project together. One of you is a lot of a better communicator. Gender is not so specific in these readings, but it could be that there's this new project and you're starting to communicate out into the world and you're feeling really excited about it. Let's take 3 advice cards for, it even looks like he's holding a moon on that card, look. He's got the knowledge in his hand and he's starting on the project. Yeah, this is a great time. Full moon is a good time to launch whatever this project is you are thinking of. Aries, you've got the star. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't feel heavy, that card, actually. Yeah. So we have Death and the 4 of Wands. New beginnings. New beginnings that are going to lead to actual stability, whether it's in your relationship, Aries, whether this is a time that you've decided to collaborate, you're coming back together with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's a new cycle. We're letting go of the old. There's a new stability for the future. This is a nice reading. So for some of you, Aries, very, very special time. You've got the star. Look. So nice. 1 oracle card for Aries. Lovely Aries. I have an Aries moon. I always think I'm not the Aries, and then I compare myself to my Libra moon partner and I'm like, yeah. It's in the 4th house though. It's like a fierce mama bear energy. Aries. You got 2. Joy and mystery. You may not know what's going to happen with this relationship, this project, especially as old things come away. There's this idea of stepping forward and not knowing, but it's going to be fine. And there's a real joy here because the joy card is out. So yeah, you may not know, but that's part of the sacred journey. Aries, I don't know what this is, but if it resonates, great. If you want to book a private reading, Aries, you can. Description below. Or an astrology reading, or, you can. Amazing. Okay. So it's freezing. It's autumn here in the UK, and seriously, I'm in summer too hot, and then I get really hot, and then I'm thinking, I can't wait for autumn, and then it comes and I'm too cold. Can't win. Okay, Leos, you're my last sign that I'm reading for this full moon. Let's cleanse the cards. There you are. Leos, what do Leos need to know this full moon? Oh, I get this really funny stuck feeling in my neck and in my belly. Leo, some of you might want to just lay off the spicy foods. Some of you aren't communicating properly. Leos, what about Christ? Leos, this feels heavy. You have cut out a King of Pentacles, perhaps stopped communicating with them, or maybe actually told you some lies, or there's been some lies in the past. I feel like this might be two people for some of you. Knight of Swords being like a young Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Wasn't what you hoped, Leo. Whoever this person is, this situation, work, it wasn't as you hoped. It feels like love. It feels like I've been punched in the stomach. So whatever Leos are watching, if this resonates with you guys, sorry, it's not nice. Let's have 3 advice cards for Leo. Yeah, this is the end of something. End of a relationship. 2 of Cups in reverse. Something is not coming into a union. But then we have the Ace of Cups. So in the absence of these people, we have this beautiful offer of love. It's a new emotional beginning. Whether it's this relationship has finally ended, it's given you liberation. Let's have... Yeah, it's time to get real about what you want. You have choices. Just because this didn't work out, you have choices. Look at all those cups. There were loads of choices. Dream about what you want. You might, it's a Pisces full moon. You can get really dreamy. Manifest what you want. I tell people a lot, manifest what you want. Use my love spell, because it's a real way of telling the universe, this is what I want. When you write it down, it becomes real, and it's a powerful spell. Whatever this was, Leo, I'm sorry it didn't work out, but this is a good new beginning, and there is love here to be found. There's loads of cups, loads of emotional energy. It's an emotional beginning for you, Leo. If you want to book a private reading, you can in the description box below. Let's pick one card for you, Leo. Oh, it's this one and it's hiding. The Horse. Leo, this is a time to, just let other people help you through this time. Don't take any unnecessary burdens. Look after yourself emotionally. Confide in your friends and allow them to be there for you. That's what I would say. Yeah. Leos, if you want to book a private reading, you know what to do. Otherwise, have an amazing full moon. And thanks for watching my channel. Please share this video if you know anyone who will benefit from it. Otherwise, bye. Have a great full moon.